Alright, we all love anime, and if you happen to not like anime, I'm actually very shocked that you are watching my videos, but that being said, I highly appreciate you. I mean, hey, someone's got to raise these views somehow, and if it's you, then I'm happy. I genuinely speaking, very happy. But anyway, we like to make fun of those dweebs that like to read manga, then try to watch anime, and probably barely enjoy it as much because they already know everything that's going to happen. Usually their name starts with a Q, and then they're also a group of people in the show Bleach. But that's beside the point. Today we're going to actually be on their side on this one because there's a specific series that I highly recommend that you read, and that show right there is Iruma-kun. That being said, Quincy, roll that goddamn intro. Look at that. Giving some more undeserved credit like I always do. What's up everyone? I am CTV Emotionless, you can call me Savage, and welcome to Savage Sundays, the show where I get a topic, potentially be wrong with this. Let's be real. That's highly unlikely. Do you not know who I am? I'm never wrong. And today we're going to be talking about why you should read Iruma-kun. Oh, also, please be sure to slap that like button and also subscribe if you like content like this. I would highly appreciate that. Anyway, enough of that YouTube stuff. Let's keep going. Okay, gonna be completely honest, I actually do think that the manga is a little bit more fun than the anime. That being said, both are completely fun. If you don't like the anime that much, I do find it weird. I think it's actually pretty entertaining and all that, but I actually do think that the manga is slightly better, and I mean very slightly. It's not by a lot, but I do think it's enough after consistently reading it and then also consistently watching it that the manga is, well, overall a little bit better in my opinion. And I'm not one of those people that sits there and shits on the anime because they make changes that I don't like. The changes that they make within the anime are so minor, it's not actually that big of a deal. They don't really change any story elements. However, the format is actually slightly different on some occasions, which I do enjoy. And you know, it's sort of like what Goblin Slayer even did at that point. They actually did change some events here and there, and it kind of didn't really change the overall story. And Iruma-kun is slightly the same with some of the events that do occur. But anyway, like I was saying, I actually do agree that the manga is a little bit more fun, especially the way that they tell a story in each chapter that keeps you clinging on to wait for the next chapter to come out. Basically, I'm saying that they're really good at setting up some type of cliffhanger at the end of each chapter that wants you to get more. You want more from them. And even the chapters where there is no cliffhanger, because it has such a nice settle into it, you're trying to figure out how are they going to transition into the next arc, and usually it is very smooth, and your boy likes smooth things. Also, this is a manga that updates frequently and consistently. There is a rare time where I'm thinking, holy crap, when is this manga going to update? Because, okay, here's the thing. There's a lot of manga that I like that are really good. Yeah, I'm gonna say right now, every manga I read is amazing. Even the bad ones are amazing. But anyway, ignoring that, a lot of the times, unfortunately, first they might be consistently updating and, you know, frequently, but at some point they slow down. And God forbid they get an anime announced, and then it slows down even further, and instead of waiting for, you know, usually you get like 2 a month, then you go down to 1 a month, and then you get like maybe 1 every 3 months, and it's kind of rough. But when it comes to Iruma-kun, you kind of almost never get that. I actually almost forgot that the anime is having season 3 come out in a couple of weeks actually from now. And actually, is it a couple of weeks or is it the 8th? I can't remember if it's the 8th. If it comes out on the 8th, then it's coming out next week. But you could have fooled me because the series actually updates so frequently and actually consistently that I kind of forget whether or not if a series is having another season. Sometimes I'm like, man, when is the next season supposed to come out? Because this, you know, the manga itself is updating frequently. When a lot of the times when it comes to the manga anime thing, whenever you're getting a series and a anime is having its next season being produced, the series drastically slows down, at least in the manga, but not for Iruma-kun. It actually updates so consistently. You usually get 2 chapters a month, and on a slow month you still get 1, which is something I highly appreciate out of a series. It's, that's actually one of my favorite qualities about this series, and the reason why I stuck by it for so long is because it consistently updates. Usually whenever I stick by a series so long, it's just simply because I forgot about it, and well, by the time it finally updates, I'm just like, oh crap, I forgot about the series, and I kind of had to read a chapter prior to it because I couldn't remember anything whatsoever. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But with Iruma-kun, I don't really get that, and your boy's happy about that, and he likes that a lot. That being said, let me segue into the next part where there is plenty of chapters for you to actually enjoy. There is actually, I'm gonna verify. I want to say 270 is out right now. I'm gonna verify this because I don't want to give inaccurate. Yeah, 270. There are currently 270 chapters in Iruma-kun, and I'll have you know, when I started to finally read this, I was around, I think, 213 chapters in. I think there was 213 chapters, and I actually enjoy that. I like reading stuff that have plenty of chapters and consistent updates. I like that. I like the fact that while I'm reading to catch up, it kept updating, and I was like, God damn it, let me catch up before you update, because it's making me upset that I'm not caught up. Even though, let's be real, I'm happy that it's consistently updating, and I'm happy that as I'm trying to catch up, it's moving forward, and by the time I get there, who knows, maybe another chapter will drop the day after, a week after, who knows, doesn't really matter to me. Your boy was very pleased at the fact that this is a series that updated frequently. I did like that. It makes me happy. It updates frequently, and there's plenty to read. And honestly, it's not overbearing where it's at right now. That's why I'm actually suggesting that you go ahead and start reading this series right at this moment, just because, well, you can actually catch up to it at a reasonable time, and it's not so far ahead that it's intimidating. That's why I still haven't watched One Piece or even read the manga, because there's just so much that I just don't feel like it. I should have did it during quarantine when everything was slowed down in my life, but now everything's picked right back up. I don't got time for One Piece. I really don't. Actually, I do. It's just that I really don't want to make the time for it because of other series I want to watch and things I care about more, and there's new series that I'm more interested in. And that being said, I'm not saying One Piece is hot dog water. It's just that it's now too far ahead that I kind of don't care. And I'm satisfied watching random fight clips or fights in general right on the interwebs and being like, holy crap, how epic and whatnot. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, cookies and milk. And also, once again, please go check out Iruma-kun. It is highly recommended by me with my standards of course, reading a manga. If you like something that has consistent updates, has plenty of chapters for you to read, and is overall a fun time as well, and it's also an easy manga to pick right back up if you take a break, because it's not like there's anything too extravagant in this series to the point where you can forget stuff, then this manga is definitely for you. And I will see you guys again next time. I don't know a day, but I'll see you then. Alright, peace.